Hi guys, this is Karen. I'm here to talk to the girls today. We're going on a cruise next week, my daughter and I and her friend. And it's like my 46th cruise, so I do know what I'm talking about. These are things that you might want to make sure that you have just in case. And guys, you don't need to watch this. I've got most of it right here that I went and bought today, and then I got some stuff in from UPS today. No, from Amazon. But I'm going to just talk to you. First of all, I'm 79, and I'm potty trained, and I don't have a problem. But sometimes, if I'm really far from the bathroom, I might have a little problem getting to the bathroom on time. I think in the old days when I've had 3 babies, let's face it, I've had 3 big kids. My last baby was 10 pounds. So, sometimes you have a little problem, like if you have to go to the bathroom and you cough or sneeze. Okay. Well, when you're on a ship, those ships are big. And they're over 1,000 feet long. Some of them are a lot more than 1,000. And if you start to have to go to the bathroom and you're on a floor and you're not sure where the bathrooms are, and they do have bathrooms all around, but you might not be close, you better hurry up and get yourself there. So, my first thing that I'm suggesting that you have is panty liners. And these are a little bit more than just panty liners. They're a little heavier. They're still thin, but it's been a long time since I've needed these, but I would say that I would wear one in your panties just about all the time you're on a ship, because you just don't know. Nobody's going to see it. Nobody's going to care, and you can get rid of it in your cabin. Just wrap it up. I do it, and 99% of the time, it doesn't look like I ever needed it. But for that one time that you might need it, you'll be glad that you had it. So that's just between you and me. Get you some panty liners. Number 2, when you go on shore, you're really not going to know where to go to the bathroom. And you're in Montego Bay. There's no public bathrooms. You go to Grand Cayman. If you got your bathing suit on, you can jump in that ocean, but otherwise, nobody's going to let you in their bathroom. 4,000 people get off those ships, and there's 3 or 4 ships in the harbor. You think they're going to let you in their bathroom? No. So, my advice here, get you some of these drawers. And I've had a pack of them for years and years, and I take them with me out to all my cruises. But I lost 85 pounds, so the ones that I had are going to be too big. So probably be like that little baby running around with his drawers hanging, and he's tinkling all over. I'm going to have underpants on. And of course, if you're in your bathing suit, I guess you don't matter. You could probably tinkle and let it dribble down your legs. But so when you get on those excursions, 7 and 8 hours long, there's no bathroom in that bus. And when they stop at that bar, I'll tell you, one time my husband and I were going on an excursion, and we were going to get on a catamaran. And they said, everybody go to the bathroom, and they had like the 2 outhouses, and one was for a boy, one for the girl. Well, there were like 3 or 4 men, because they just all go in together and get rid of it. That bathroom for the women was all the way down the street, and there's no way. My husband took me into the men's room and held the door shut while I went there. Oh, no. That thing's going off. Excuse me. Oh, Karen Manus. That's my name. That's my little girl that calls me every day and tells me something to do. So we'll just forget about that. Anyway, so get just get some drawers or share them with a friend or something. But when you do those excursions, is what you need. Are you talking to me? Oh, okay. All right, so that's 2 things. Number 3, I have taken some cruises to Hawaii and to Europe. So they were long. They were, a couple, about 8 or 9 days to get to Europe, and Hawaii was about the same. And I used the hot tub, and for some reason, I got a little female UTI. And you can get those anytime. But you're going on a cruise, you don't want to get a UTI on a ship, because I had to go to the doctor on the ship, and I had insurance, but they make you pay out of your pocket first. And it ended up costing me $75, $80, no, I think it was $150 for, but they give me a test first, and then they give me the monostat and all that, and I had to drink cranberry juice at every bar. Have you ever bought cranberry juice at the bars on the ship? They did, after a while, kind of start feeling sorry for me, and they gave me cranberry juice free. But you want to take this with you in case you have a female problem, because it costs a lot. And by the way, I did have insurance. When I got home, they said I had to send all the paperwork in. I sent all the paperwork in, and I waited a couple months and never heard anything. Called them back, and their answer to me was, they moved the offices and we lost everything, so you're going to have to resubmit. I didn't have copies. So I don't know how good that insurance is. I still get it because I'm old, and I know that they might have to fly my body home someday. So I do have it, but I don't think it's as good as you might think it is. All right, so that's 3 things for the ladies. Number 4 is I wear glasses. Sometimes I need them, sometimes I don't. But your eyes get dry, especially when you're on the ship and the wind's blowing at you. I suggest you take some eye drops with you. These are Cystane. Any kind of eye drop, because your eyes will get tired. You're in the sun, you're in the wind, you're going to be in the water. You just need to really take good care of your eyes. Clean them out. Don't be afraid to put some drops in them. Next item, everybody needs deodorant. And now that I'm getting older, and I half the time don't even leave the house, sometimes I don't even put it on because I'm not doing anything that's going to sweat. But I want to make sure that I'm going to be in that sun and sweating, so make sure you take some deodorant. Now, you see my hair. I'm 79. I used to dye my hair all the time. My hair was blonde when I was a child, and it was like mousy brown. When I turned about, I always would dye it in high school, brown and red and different. When I got to, when I graduated, I started frosting my hair. It started out a light frost and ended up a heavy frost. I became blonde, and I said, hey, I kind of like blonde. I had been blonde as a child, so, it was pretty easy to go blonde. I've been blonde most of my life, but the back's not blonde, and this is all gray. So I have so many colors of hair. I don't even know. I haven't dyed my hair since the last cruise, which was last June, and I've recently cut it all off. It was long, but since I'm on Ozempic, my hair's gotten real fine, real thin. So today I bought this color. Why fight it? I'm going to be gray. I am gray. I'd like to be all gray. Now, this is a beautiful color. I'm hoping that this will turn out pretty good. But I'm going to do this today or tomorrow, and hopefully it'll look something like that. I hope. All right. And lastly, I bought myself a little purse for Christmas, and then I bought them for my whole family. And I have a not an iPhone, an Android phone, but it's a big one, and it fits in here, and it just holds enough things, like my credit cards and stuff. I can put a little bit of money in there, which a little bit's going to be enough because I don't ever have a lot, but But I noticed that my new phone that I'm talking to you on, this is my first video with it, first day of videos. It's a little bit bigger. This is only maybe an eighth bigger, but it's bigger. It doesn't fit in that. So I was in Walmart today and I saw this, and I'm going to use it as a fanny pack. It can be over the shoulder, but I thought this would be good. It's got a little place inside that I can put money, and the phone sits here, and then I can put a wallet or credit cards or whatever. It's got several little places. It was only $11. It had been $17. So I don't know what this is for. Probably keys, but I don't think I'll be having that flopping around. But for $11, I thought that'd be a good cruise purse. And that's everything that I bought from Walmart today. And that's for the girls. And I don't know what's in these, but I got a delivery today. And I got several deliveries. And I've just been buying things lately when I needed them. I just stuck it on there, and they've all been delivered at one time. And to be honest, I honestly don't remember what they are, but when I open them up, I'm going to remember that I needed it. And my husband's listening, and he's probably thinking that it was just something that I didn't need. So here's the first one. Oh, yes, I did need this. This is for my husband. This is yours, Daddy. It's a shirt. My husband's real tall, and he has a hard time with his shirts being long enough. And so I saw they had some longer shirts, and I ordered him a couple, but they said that some of them were on back order. But I guess this is the one he's getting today. And I think it was about $20 from Amazon. If I can open it, I'll show you what it is, and I think he'll like it. I can't really open some of these bags. Well, I guess I got my little cutter. I didn't want to cut the shirt. It's tough when you get old. You can't get into anything, really. It's hard to open things. But here we go. I can't open it. There it goes. I think it'll be cute. This is Have It Tall. It's called Have It Tall. It's extra long. Have It Tall. Let's see what this is going to be. I think it's going to be tall for me, but I'm only 5'3". Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Do you think it's going to be good, Dad?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, he's happy with it. He's eating potato chips, and he's kind of irritated with me right now. I can be irritating, I bet you know that. All right, here's another package. I have no idea what this is, but I know I needed it. Uh-oh. Oh, this is my daughter's. Oh, she's going to be mad. Uh-oh. She lives next door. That was not mine. My husband said they were all mine. I should have read it. This is mine. I didn't need that last one. I got my vitamins the other day. Okay, let's see what this is. It's for a better life, that it shows somebody flying. I have no idea what this is, but it's been opened before. Oh, yeah. That's for my new phone. I needed some charging wires, whatever you call them. And I needed long ones because I'm going on the ship. And remember, they only have one outlet in some of these older ships. So I've got to share with two other ladies. That's going to be fun. I got a feeling I'm going to be on the fighting end of that one. Okay, so I did need that. But evidently somebody got them and didn't like them because It was pre-opened. I'll have a talk with them about that. Okay, and here's my last one. Oh, well, I don't think this is anything you need to see. I guess I'll show you. It's Clorox. Our bathrooms both ran out of the Clorox, so see, I don't ever have to touch the toilet. I don't like touching toilets. You? All right, well, that's our thrills for today. I hope I didn't bore you. But remember, on those cruises, you really got to think about basic necessities. Otherwise, it's just like anything else, and you're going to have a really good time. You need to go on a cruise. It's going to be so fun. Bye. Love you.